What's up, YouTube? Demi here. It's like week 2 of Legion, but that means that I'm getting kind of bored, so I'm at like 23 challenges at the moment, which means that it's time to do some crafting. So this is an ID6 Shaper Amulet that has triple T1 suffixes, crit multi, crit strike chance, and reduced reservation. And since we are in a, disgustingly OP melee beta, I'm thinking I could make this really good for the pure Fizz Impale slash characters, pure Fizz slash Impale characters, or even like an Ellie style character. But I need to hit a couple things. I need to hit tier 1 life, or tier 2 life, and then flat fizz 2 attacks, ideally, those 2 mods. And then I can craft the weapon range prefix as the last mod for Cyclone meta, which is right here. 14 to 60% melee damage with +1 weapon range. That I think would be ideal, or even mana cost, whatever people want. I think that would be the end goal here. So we're going to try and do that. Because I haven't been playing standard for like, or crafting really after Painbane. I have just amassed a hilarious amount of currency, which means it's time to throw it all at an item for your enjoyment. So I look forward to some crafting videos once I finish off my Legion challenges. They're gonna get dumb real fast. So we'll start with 200x, just a casual amount of exalts. But I did check PoE trade, there are none with this specific combo, none that are done at all, as far as I can tell. So if you're new to metacrafting, this is what you do. You get a triple T1 suffix base or a triple T1 prefix base, not some mix. A lot of people come to me with like 1 prefix, 1 suffix item, and they're like, hey, can I metacraft this? No. You need 3 of one or the other. So then you can do stuff like this. Suffixes cannot be changed, which is a prefix craft. And now I can scour it and get rid of these 3 mods and keep these 3 mods. Just like that. So when it comes to things to block, Energy Shield, we can't craft flat ES, I don't think. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna block mana. It has a lot of tiers and they're all garbage. I'm just gonna craft mana and then try to get the tier 1 flat fizz. Alright, let me just do this real quick. So this is called annul saving. I locked my suffixes. I can only annul one of these 3 prefixes, including this craft. Try to get rid of the armor roll real quick. Okay, that's about what I expected. And okay, we're back to where we started. If I had hit that annul though, I could have then, blocked mana again and slammed for tier 1 life. But I didn't, which is fine. So we got mana blocked, slam it for ES is garbage, slam it again. If it's something that's garbage and has a lot of tiers, you'll see me double slamming because I have all of those tiers blocked out. Makes it slightly more likely to hit what I want the next time. But I'll just repeat this process for about a year until we get what I want. See, the weird part is this is a Shaper Amulet, so there's a lot of other prefixes that I don't want, like Fizz is extra. Right now we're in a Impale meta. If I want to make this for a melee character, I don't really want the Fizz is extra. I want it to be like a pure Fizz reservation amulet. So that's gonna be awkward, because I have to roll through all of those Shaper prefixes. I think movement speed is another Shaper prefix as well. Wed? Tier 1 Wed, I might keep, I don't know, it depends. We'll see, there's a lot of options here. I just really want the life fizz though. Trying to make sure I don't fuck up the craft while I'm talking. I haven't done this in a while, I'm a little bit out of practice. If you're looking for other metacrafting videos though, there are, a couple hundred. I think we have something like 500 plus crafting videos on my channel now. So if you're looking for more crafting videos, there's a playlist in the description. Feel free to learn how to metacraft through me without spending a dime. A lot of people blow a lot of currency trying to emulate this with like say you have 20x, like I've already used probably about 20x and I haven't gotten anything. So keep that in mind before you try to do this. Like make sure it's worth it, make sure there's no items like it. Oh, there's a life roll, but it's bad. Flat fizz? No. It's very difficult to get into this. It took me years to get to this level of currency, so just keep that in mind. Unless you're stupidly lucky, I do not recommend just going out of your way to metacraft with like 10, 20, 30x, or even like 50 to 100x. It can be pretty unlikely to get anything useful. It's better to craft something that's good enough to use. Like I could just put life on this and it would be usable, right? But you could just like hit something that's decent like that. If I put life on that would, it'd probably sell instantly, Maybe some crafter would buy the triple T1 suffix base, but that's okay. They have more currency than you, so it's to be expected that they're gonna invest more into stupid shit like this. Same life roll again. I'm kind of amazed we hit that flaring roll immediately. Afax told me it can take anywhere from like I think his last time he did an Amulet like this, it took him 900x to see T1 flat fizz. And I saw it immediately, so I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I just got lucky. 1 ES, that's tier 3 flat fizz. I need T2 or above, ideally. But we'll see. I just want to make a new amulet to go to my collection. A fairly decent pile of amulets. We hit another life roll, but it's low. I'm expecting this to take at least 400 plus exalts to hit the combo. Maybe more than that. I keep hitting fizzes extra, which is turning this awkward. I can't really block that mod. I can only block one mod at a time. That's T4. Life? No. Oh god. Elemental rolls to attacks are gonna be a giant bitch too. There's a lot of tiers of a lot of rolls that I can't really do much about. T1 spell damage. That's fucking weird. 20% yeah, double T1. There you go. We made an ES amulet. That's actually good. That's like a good combo, but I don't want that. It's a really nice amulet for a spellcaster, but it's not the ES meta anymore. Although Standard does have access to all of the legacy ES mods, so I feel like that would probably potentially get services as is. But I don't give a shit. It's life meta, melee meta, cyclone meta. I must feed the meta. I might regret that later. We'll find out. Ooh, T3 life. That's not perfect, but what do we got? Evasion rating, no one cares. If I had hit flaring with T3 life, I would have stopped. T1 flap is flaring. As long as it's like, you know, good. There's low fizz. Where's my flaring? Come back. Oh my god. T5 flat fizz. We went up a couple tiers. 12% armor. I'm seeing a lot of armor evasion. Oops. I wonder if it would make sense to block those. I don't know. Oh, it's back. All right, T1 flat fizz. That took like 100x to hit again, so we just need to hit tier 1 life here and we're good to go. Come on, T1 life. That's interesting, actually. Cyclone wants movement speed. Do I keep that? It would have no life on it, but it would be the fastest fucking amulet in the West. I kind of want to keep that. That's really interesting, actually. 8% movement speed on an amulet? Because I can still craft the weapon range. I wonder if I should keep that. I'm gonna keep that for now, I think. We'll go do the... Wait, why did I do that? Sorry, I meant to just remove the craft. I think I'm gonna keep this for now. It's not the life flat phase roll I wanted, but I can still, like, I can craft life up to 55 and I can put the weapon range on this. If I make this a pure DPS quality of life amulet, like... I don't know. I think this might get services as is. Like, that's fucking awesome for speed clearing and AoE. Yeah, okay. So now what we need to do is divine it. That's why I removed the craft so it's easier to see. I need 38, 5, 38. Which might take a minute. 38, 38, 4. I'm gonna look at the mana reservation. If it's a 5, I'll check the other ones. Because that's one of the more important mods. Or the most important mod by far. 5, nope. 5, nope. It's just like the biggest impact by far, so we'll see. Hopefully this doesn't take too many divines. They have gotten a little bit more expensive lately, but that's okay. They're usually like 5 or 6 to 1x in standard. I double clicked, but it turned out okay. I didn't mean to. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's not perfect. All right, so now we need to lock our suffixes like we did before, since we just divined them to be perfect. And then divine our prefixes to be perfect, which would be 15 to 26 and 8%. That flaring is going to be a giant bitch to hit, isn't it? We'll see. 15, 20, never mind. All right. The amulet wanted to be made. Now that is a fast fucking amulet. I'm going to put the, where is it? Melee damage weapon range mod on here. We need 16. There we go. Look at that thing. That's a weird amulet, but I fucking love it. For Impale Crit Cyclone, that's just That's perfect. Or maybe even Charge Dash actually could use that as well, since they scale up movement speed too. Are there any skills that would work for? That move while they're attacking? I don't think so. I think it's just Cyclone and Charge Dash. But either way, there is the Birth of Agony charm. If you enjoyed the video, I think you know what to do. Hit the like button. Leave a comment about what you want to see me craft next, or what you want to see me do in general. It's up to you. What else is there? I forgot what I said already. I already said like, please subscribe if you haven't already. We're slowly working our way towards that 50K, which is halfway to 100K, which is when you get the first recognition from YouTube that you're not a small channel. If I ever get a silver play button, dude, I might shit my pants. But I'm pretty happy with this. So thank you guys for the support. If you want to like support me further, my Patreon's linked below, or my merch store. You can get some Painbane merch as well. Painbane's coming up on, I think I have 23 mirror services now. Highest DPS axe in the game. You know, this is gonna go well with that. When I make my crit version, actually, I'll use this. Because Slayer has the 8% base crit node, which turns this into an 8% base crit weapon. Combined with this thing, I think we got some potential here. I need to make new rings maybe next. Maybe we'll make some Elder Demi. Dude, I made these last league thinking that it was going to be melee Ellie meta. And I was going to metacraft these. Maybe we'll do that next. This one is interesting. For sure. But I wish these were steel rings now. Either way, sorry for ranting. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next video, and that'll be demi out.